am Valencia King. This is Real Talk Sports, and I'm wishing you and your loved ones a very happy new year. This is the first game for the Dallas Mavericks of the year 2021, so it's my first time seeing you here for this year as well. Appreciate your continued support. I hope to see more of it as this year progresses. Now, let's get into our Dallas Mavericks. They got the win over the Miami Heat. Final score 93-83. One of the key elements that got the Dallas Mavericks the win tonight was that they won 3 out of the 4 quarters. You guys know the saying, you win the quarter, you win the game. The quarter that the Dallas Mavericks did not win was the fourth, where they were outscored by 10. Now, that could have been because Miami Heat was trying to make another good run for a comeback win. However, the Dallas Mavericks did stick to their game plan, and they were able to maintain the runs and come out on top. Hopefully the Dallas Mavericks can use this win as momentum because they are getting ready to go on a 3-game road stretch. As you can see behind me, the court is slowly but surely being put away because the Dallas Mavericks will be taking on Chicago, Houston, and Denver in the next few days. Now, with that being said, one of the things I talked to James Johnson about after the game was how the team can do off the court things that will build on the court chemistry. Now, James thought I was asking a trick question, and I promise I wasn't. That's just how we do here at Real Talk Sports. I want to get to the nitty-gritty of it all. As a veteran, as a leader on this team, what are some of those components? How do you guys maintain chemistry even when you're not on the court?
We FaceTime and Zoom. I mean, we're locked in just like you guys. I think the best thing we can do for each other really is stay confined and not go outside, so we can all be with each other when it's time to play.
As always, James, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with Real Talk Sports. Now, again, not a trick question. If it was, I would be real because it's Real Talk Sports and tell you up front.
Johnson's given us a big lift off the bench. He's experienced. He makes impact plays at both ends of the floor, and he's unselfish and gets his teammates involved. So, yeah, I still don't think he's quite 100% coming off that knee issue from October, but he's getting better all the time. He's a great spirit guy for our team. He's a great leader, as a veteran guy. He talks to everybody. He keeps people up on the bench, and so, yeah, he's been a great acquisition for us.
Now, moving along, defense was another component that helped the Dallas Mavericks get the win tonight. I got a chance to hear from Tim Hardaway Jr. about why that was such an intention coming out the gate for the Mavs.
Yeah, most definitely. Just got after it after the loss against the Hornets. Got after it yesterday and just rolled it over to tonight's performance. So just happy that we got the win and we could start building on it.
One more thing that could have also led to the win for the Dallas Mavericks tonight is that 3 balls started to fall for their leader, Luka Doncic.
I was so happy. I've been struggling a lot, so I was so happy when I made that 3. It like made my day.
Head coach of the Dallas Mavericks is very much aware that one of the reasons the Dallas Mavericks came out with a new kind of energy, not just for the new year, was because they were quickly putting that Charlotte loss behind them. Let's see if that energy can carry over as they hit the road.
When you're 1-3 and coming off of, an embarrassing beatdown, by Charlotte, who played well, we got a group that's going to respond. I mean, they're going to play harder. They're going to make an effort. And so, we just got to establish some consistency. The notion that we need to be a better defensive team has only resonated in 2 out of 5 games. But I think the players, are starting to realize that this is going to be a different kind of year if we're going to have success. It's, we're not going to set a bunch of offensive records like we did last year. I mean, this is going to be about doing the little things hard, sacrificing yourself physically, to try to get 1 or 2 extra stops a game. And believing that this is our key to getting further, and eventually becoming a championship contending team. At 2-3, we're probably in 12th or 13th place in the West. We've showed up strong 2 out of 5 games, and now we've got to continue to do that.
that wraps up this edition of Real Talk Sports. As always, I am Valencia King, wishing you and your loved ones a very happy new year. Be sure to follow me across all social media sites at I am Valencia King. I would love to stay connected and chat with you, especially on Twitter and Clubhouse. So if you're on those, follow me there and let's get the real talk happening. I'll see you guys on the next edition of Real Talk Sports 2021. We're here. Peace out.